Hey, I'm streaming. I'm gonna be doing quick play for a bit here, and then we're gonna see how things are gonna go for the rest of the night. It just depends on my mood, I guess. Shit. Alright, we're in Blizzard World. Woke. Alright, let me see what we're gonna do here. I'm auto-locking Soldier. We have a Widow, Junkrat, Reaper. So we're probably gonna end up getting like a Symmetra and a Torbjorn. Because that's just how quick play is sometimes. Okay, we got a Mercy, that's valid. Shit, let me go ahead and get up in the stream thing so I can see if y'all are in chat or not. Oh, hey, I already have 2 viewers. Hey, Matthew on. How you doing, Squiddo? I'm gonna play some Heroes of Hammerwatch later. I actually was gonna start off by doing that, but I felt like playing a few more Overwatch matches because I only really played like an hour earlier today. Oh, sorry about that. Nigel, I hope I don't keep you up too late. Interesting, I've actually never looked at the map before for this. Oh, am I lagging? Nope. Okay, I'm not. We're good. Oh, I might be. We'll see. Alright. This is why we do quick play before ranked. Alright, is Hanzo still over here? Oops, spooky. I guess we're flanking, Mom. Alright. Interesting. Good Hanzo plays. And I see a Widowmaker up there. Oh shit, Mom. Oh, that was really bad. Also, I am lagging a little bit, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. I'm also like quasi waking up right now. I'm kind of tired. I've been out all day, and it's been very hot. It was over 90 degrees for most of the day, and I was outside for most of it. Live Tracer. Thank you. I forgot what her name is. Mercy. There you go, we got it. Hi. Oh, shit. Give me that ult charge. Well, that was cute. I'm curious what the enemy is doing over there. There you go. Oh, hey, Tracer. Where's she at? I lost her. My brain is like a little bit tired, y'all. Ooh, shit. Something I'm gonna work on in the future is making like custom thumbnails and shit. Oh shit, Mom. I got my feelings hurt a little bit. I wanna make like custom thumbnails and shit for my stuff. Oh shit. He just ate that Hanzo worm. That's awkward. I guess I'll just wait. I wish I was like awake, you know, and not yawning. Hi, Tracer. No, let's try that again. Oh shit, Mom. Awkward. Extremely awkward. I would really like to not get murdered here. Fuck you, Junkrat. Stole my fucking poppers. Whatever, I'm ulting. Fuck you. Hi, Tracer. Nope. There you go. Got her. Oh, shit, Mom. This is awkward as hell. Also, I'm silver damage, which is a little bit confusing because I'm not doing super well. Is Mercy gonna try to res her? Nope, she's gonna get her face blown off. That's woke. That's a reasonable alternative. Oh, really? Am I that close? Some of those are Twitch subscribers, though, so don't forget that. That's not YouTube subs. It is a good milestone, though. Reaper's probably top damage. It's a good thing this, what's-her-face doesn't know how to aim. Got her, see you thought. We'll go ahead and throw this bad boy down. Tracer, where you at, girl? Oh shit. Got her. I'm really glad that Moira decided healing her wasn't a fun activity. Man, they're all really bad. Every while. We're really ultra mega bad. Should I go for a flanky? Well, our tank isn't on the point yet. And I am getting top objective push, which is woke, right? Hi, Hanzo. Oh shit, my feelings. Well, I got my head sniped off. Hey, Bryant, how was my dick appointment? That's not what I was doing. I went to go hang out with someone. Actually, I went to hang out with Shaunatan. But I thought... Interesting. Well, it's a good thing that was a relatively bad ult. I did die from it. Oh, rude as hell, Tracer. Good lord. I'm ready to be awake now. It'd really improve the quality of my life if I was just awake, you know? Hello, enemies? Are you just not alive? Yeah, they're dead. Well, I guess that means I'm playing comp now, Mom. Bye. See you nerds later. Anyway. I went to go hang out with a friend, and we just talked about gay stuff in life and ourselves and what we've been doing, and it was pretty nice. It's nice catching, hey Mitchell. It was nice. It's nice, seeing Sean. I haven't seen him in a while in person. Trying to encourage him to be a little bit more, I don't want to say assertive, that's not the right word, but, you know, just be more proactive with trying to pursue guys and stuff. Granted, that's hard, because it's like, even with what I say, sometimes I get discouraged and stuff, because guys aren't always particularly interested in me. But I think he's fine. He's pretty cute, and he has a job and his own place, which is like ahead of 99% of the people who live in this city. I think he just doesn't, you know, have the reported. He just doesn't have the confidence. There were a lot of cute people at the fucking mall today. That was pretty wild. I went to La Cantera. And I saw a lot of homosexuals there. A lot of homosexuals. La Cantera is a very bizarre, bougie paradise that is very interesting to observe. It's really bizarre to me, and by bizarre I mean I mean, I understand why, but it's, like, unsettling to, like, see places that are, like, use pseudo, like, Mexican aesthetics, but are, like, made for white people. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, it's really awkward. Hey, Taylor. I'm usually in the role... I was talking about that with Sean. I'm usually in the role where I'm the one pursuing, and it's very... Like, this guy that I'm talking to, it's like, it's kind of weird to be in the scenario where I'm talking to him, because it's like... I would say he is probably a little bit more interested in me than I am him, and that has never happened to me before. Like, just literally. It's never been a thing. Hello, enemy. Hi, Reinhardt. Oh, time for me to move. Oh. Interesting. Hello? Sup, thought? One day I'll learn to aim. It'll be a thing. I'm bad. I'm, like, really bad. I'm fucking terrible. Holy shit. I'm gonna blame me being a sleepy lad on this. I don't know. I think that sometimes, like, it's very easy to just feel a little bit hopeless with dating when you're gay. Because we're also picky. Bye, that was cute. Like, it's just... I think it's a very narrow subset of people who, like, really have, like, a very easy time with dating and stuff. And I think it's hard for those people to have, like, a lot of empathy for people who don't have that situation, you know what I'm saying? Huh, I am lagging. I'm pretty sure I should be hitting her. Well, yeah, like, okay, anyway. Yeah. I'm lagging a little bit. That's kind of frustrating. Like, sometimes I'll be talking to people and I'll explain, like, you know, it's kind of hard for me to meet people who are interested in me, and, like, I'll be explaining why, and they'll just kind of be very dismissive of it and just act like I'm not trying hard enough and stuff, and that's very frustrating, like, coming from someone who, like, doesn't necessarily have to experience that. Yeah, holy shit, I'm rubber banding a little bit. That's very irritating. Oh, he's getting fucking sucked up. He just got slurped to death. Rip. This is awkward. I really would like to not be here. Hi, Junkrat. I am stuck. I can't move. Woke. Okay, anyway. I think this is a good sign that I should just play Heroes of Hammerwatch tonight, because I get very irritated when I'm lagging in this game. That's awkward. Hey, I killed it, but I did die. Like, it's really hard to give advice for, like, gay dating stuff in general, because it's like, you know, it's hard to tell if someone's, like, just kind of afraid of putting themselves out there, or if they're, like, legitimately have something going on that presents, like, a unique challenge for them. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, Mom. Also, this rubber banding is truly blessed. Oh, none of my friends died. That's woke, right? Looks like we're doing kind of okay. Hello, Thought. Oh, man. I'm just gonna blame the lag for that, and not the fact that I forgot that I actually need to, like, click on her body. Holy shit. Yeah, whoa, Reinhardt. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. There we go, now he's dead. Hi, Anna. That was fascinating. Hi, Farah. Oh, I didn't get her. But she did get sucked to death. He sucked me. It's specially different. Like, I was trying to explain to that person I was hanging out with, you know, like, sometimes you just have to really put yourself out there and be okay with being in awkward situations. And I think that's still valid advice, but I also understand that that's not, like, useful advice for everyone, because, like, some people, the problem isn't that they aren't putting themselves out, it's that they don't look or act a certain way, and it's just harder for them, or they live somewhere that makes it complicated for them to, like, meet people. TLDR, like, if you're not a twink or muscular, it's like, you just have unique challenges that come with dating, or attempting to. Man, this lag, I'm screaming, Mom. I'm screaming. I'm curious why. It's quite possible that my, Hey, Mercy, thank you. Uh-oh. Well, I got my feelings hurt a little bit. Maybe I need to play something that doesn't need to aim while I'm lagging like this. Let's, go ahead and, grab that, Junkrat and cause some gay ham. Ooh. Oh, hello. This is awkward. Nope, 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 Mom. We feeding real good today. Holy shit. Yeah, of course, that's pretty common. It's not uncommon for people to treat their romantic prospects differently than their, like, sexual prospects. Like, some people you just meet up and then you, like, hook up or, like, fuck them or whatever within, like, the first 15 minutes of meeting them, but other people you go on, like, several dates and you do it because, you know, you're actually interested in them. Because it's very hard when you start with someone in, like, a relationship that's predominantly sexual to, like, not have it stay that way. Like, when someone sees you initially in a sexual way, like, exclusively, it is hard to get away from that, if that makes sense. I'll play Brigitte. It'd be cute. I don't have to worry about knowing how to aim. I think part of the reason why I talk about dating stuff so much too is not because it's like, I mean, it'd be something nice in my life, but it's like, I'm not like too super torn up about it. I do get sad sometimes because sometimes things do feel a little bit hopeless. But at the end of the day, you know, I have like the things I'm interested in my life and stuff I care about to keep me busy. But I think sometimes I have been discouraged by, you know, sometimes you just really connect with someone and to realize that you're just never ever gonna really, good job, Arisa. You're never ever gonna really be together. That can be a little bit disconcerting. There you go, you take that thought. I guess we going, gays. Neum. Here you go, Mercy, you take that. Oh, oh, man, she ate that. She ate that real good. Ow, my feelings. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I go on an actual date with someone, I'm usually not particularly interested in trying to fuck them. Granted, I haven't been on a lot of dates in the grand scheme of... Oh, yeah, I didn't die. That's woke. I haven't been on a lot of dates in the grand scheme of things, but it's something I, you know, I think about. Because, again, it's like, it's very easy for someone just to become, like, a hookup in your mind if you start that way. And it's also very easy, like, if you do it, for you just to do it, and then just, like, that be the end of your time interacting with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I came, I'm done now, so... You don't really get to know each other more. Hey, I'm rubber banding again. I would love to heal this Reinhardt, but it didn't work out, Mom. Ow, my feelings. I'm just getting feed. That's valid, Mitchell. And that's my general line of thinking. Also, man, this, I don't know why I even bother playing this game sometimes. Like, I just don't know what it is. Actually, I know why. It's because it's the weekend, and my parents are probably, like, streaming something. Wig. You're just irritating. On the flip side, though, I've had people who I have been, like, friends with benefits with, who it's like... I think that if I really pushed it, we could have dated, but I kind of resigned myself to just being like, it's better probably to just, like, fuck around with them because of, like, the situation we're both in life. I don't know. There are always, like, little exceptions and stuff. Maybe one day I won't lag. Let's go, Winston! Oh, where's he at? I lost him. This is awkward. Ow, this is extremely awkward that I'm no longer not alive. Oh, Zenyatta, are you near me? You are. There you go. Get smacked, son. We smacking him up. And I'm on fire for some reason. Let me see what the stream quality is like. It looks like it's okay. I haven't got notifications of it being bad. I'm trying to think of, like, the people I've, like, had, like, predominantly sexual relationships with. And how that went. I don't know. Like, sometimes those can go... Like, they can go in, like, an intimate direction, but not necessarily, like, be dating. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's, like... Ow, my feelings. Like a full-blown romance, but it's like, you know... Decidedly, being sexual with someone is like a certain type of closeness that you often don't have with other people. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's good or bad, it's just different. It's just a different way to be close to someone who you're friends with. For some people, it's just automatically romantic to be, like, sexual with someone. For me, I think I'm pretty good at navigating that. But I also think part of it is because I can get a little bit complacent with stuff like that. Honestly. Like, I'll Like, in the past, I've been in situations where I just am like, okay, well, there's a good chance this person won't really be serious about wanting to be with me because I'm a big ol' nerd, and we don't have that many common interests, and they're not interested in learning more about what I'm in, or into, so I guess we can just fuck, and then that's all I'm gonna get out of this, but I think it's because I really wish that our Azaria would, like, acknowledge that our backline is getting blown up. Like, what did she really think was happening? Like, while all those people behind her were getting hit? That was very good. I'm very glad. Bye, Mercy. Sorry, love. There you go, sport. Oh, I sense some twinkery. As far as, like, catching feelings with someone who you're friends with benefits with too, it's like, I don't know, I've had mixed results. Like, I think that once I am ready for someone to just be, like, a sexual option, I'm fine with it just staying there. Once I mentally accept that. But there are other scenarios where, like, that's not necessarily the case, and I think it starts with me just, like, being honest about my feelings, TBH. Like, if I start off by not being honest, it gets a lot harder for me to, like, navigate just keeping it. Interesting. Ow, my feelings. Ow, I've been squished, Mom. I'm dead. Well, I got res. That's woke, right? Okay, well, this enemy team just got fucked up really bad by that ult, which is funny. Hey, Anna. I hope that Mercy... Oh, she did get dead. She got really mega dead. My feelings got hurt. I hope this shit I'm saying makes sense, incidentally. I guess it's also like I'm kind of jumping around a little bit because I'm tired, but, you know, I wanted to stream. I'm the opponent, literally. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Heroes of Hammerwatch because that's a little bit easier for me to manage. Although, watch me, like, just fucking kill myself and Ho. You know, that stuff I was talking about with being complacent, I think that, I think a better way of summarizing that is I think that internally for most of my life, until fairly recently, I thought that no one would really want anything to do with me outside of maybe, like, occasionally being sexual with me, and so when the option presented itself to be sexual with someone I was interested in, I just went with it and just kind of shelved my emotions, because I was like, well, this is what I'm getting, so I'll just roll with it. But now I'm growner and a little bit less despondent, so we're just gonna roll with things. And I try to... Oh, let me switch screens, I almost forgot. There we go. Alright, we're gonna maximize the screen. Alright, is that good enough? Hey, George. Now let me close Overwatch. What was I doing last time I was playing this wretched little game? I think I died. I think I died very abruptly, and it made me frowny face, so... I guess our goal is still to level up again, right? What level are we? We're level 26. Alright, let's grab that. And I am going to... Actually, before I even do the fountain, it is very important to make sure we get a good roll on items. Or I will make myself a little bit salty. Oh, hey, this is actually a good spread XD. So we're going to grab all these items. And we need to convert some ore. I'm sorry, George. But, you know, you're gonna eventually find someone who's all about what you're about. Oh, okay. What do I want to do? Should I get another? Oh, I can't get a Book of Enlightenment because I already crafted it. I'm screaming. Okay, whatever. I'll get a chainmail. Alright, so we're mostly good. I wish that it would let you save the templates for, like, the shit that you've done before, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of irritating that it doesn't let you do it. Great threats are more frequent. Okay. More elite enemies. I want to get enemy reinforcements. That's valid. And I'm going to get expanded floors. Plentiful gifts. No. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to probably do abundant shops, right? Okay, we're at 0. And I have 4 more to work with. So I'm going to do... I'll do treasure hunt. And that will only be 400 I have to spend. There we go, we're good, gays. Alright, let me just change the name of the stream. Why are you in your friend's car? Did your friend drive you somewhere, or what? No, I forgot. Hammer watch. Rogue. Oh, you're at a party. Alright, I think we're good, right? We bought everything we can, so I guess we're gonna just do this. We have some EXP items that will help us out a bit, so we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping this run isn't like shitty dookie booty, but it could always be terrible, and you just have to roll with it. It's part of life. There are going to be a lot of fucking enemies, though, because of all this shit that I have for the debuffs from the fountain. I think blocking him's a good idea if it makes you sad to see him and stuff. Anyway, maybe I should just keep talking about what I was talking about before I switched games. Hey, a new item that's woke as hell. Basically, I was just talking about how it's kind of hard to navigate what you want to be with people when you're not necessarily, like, too confident or you're in just like a situation where you don't really have access to people to like date or, you know, hook up with or whatever. Because it's very easy to just kind of take what you can get if you feel like you're not really normally able to get anything, if that makes sense. And I was talking about how I think my growth as an adult was moving out of that. Because I had pretty bad self-esteem when I was younger. Although I had like a peak when I was like a senior in high school where I feel like my self-esteem was actually very high, but it was like basically through sheer force of will. Like I just transformed myself into like a plucky anime protagonist. To kind of address how bad I felt all the time. And it worked for the most part, but that was kind of hard to sustain. And I think, honestly, some parts of college really threw me for a loop, because I very quickly learned that, well, to be real, that I'm not white. And I mean, that's just a lesson when you're a person of color that you just learn repeatedly. And that, like, you're not going to be afforded the same kind of, like, love and sometimes physical tolerance that people often expect. Like I've said, I've had people, like, cuss me out for messaging them and call me a nigger and stuff on, like, apps and stuff. And I've had people, like, avoid me and whatever. And it's like, again, I don't like waxing too much on that, because I don't want to, like, give you my sob story. Or act like the fact that, like, some people don't want to, like, fuck me or fuck with me is, like, the worst thing on the planet. But, you know, it does hurt when you're, like, young and gay and you're trying to find yourself out and stuff. And, that was basically the start of things for me. But, you know, I try to capture in my videos, like, how I've grown from that and stuff, to help out people who also struggle with that. Because, you know, a lot of us really struggle with feeling lovable and stuff. And I think the worst kind of advice is basically just to tell people to have better self-esteem without really giving them practical advice. Honestly, that is, like, one of the worst things to do. But it's hard, because it's hard to give that kind of advice to another gay person, because it's like, it's still, there are issues that we struggle with still, you know what I'm saying? But it's also, like, very easy to get frustrated with other gay people over stuff like that. Like, when you're struggling with feeling happy yourself, and it's like, you've done a lot of your growth, and you see someone who hasn't, or isn't, like, growing in the way that you did, it's very easy to get frustrated with them and kind of get irritated. And I feel that way, like, with some of my friends and, like, their substance abuse and their dating choices. Because some of my friends date really shitty, scummy people, or, like, let guys treat them just, like, really horribly. And it's like, I understand why, like, because I can relate. It's just frustrating that they're not, like, making a decision to kind of, like, not be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Am I dating? Sorry, I can't see chat while I'm playing this game, so I have to alt-tab to do it. I am kind of seeing someone right now, yeah. When I say kind of seeing someone, it's like we need to, like, have a conversation about it. But again, I think love is, like, a very big motivator for a lot of gay people, and I've said pretty consistently in my videos that I think a lot of us feel like love will save us from like existential dread or feeling bad about ourselves as a person. And I'm pretty, I mean, I think it helps, but I'm pretty strongly against that in practice, because oftentimes when people are like that, what happens is people become tools to make them feel better. And I'm very against that line of thinking. And I mean, I've emphasized that, I think, pretty well on this stream if you watch it regularly, that I don't believe people are tools for other people's validation or to help them feel better about the shit that's going on with them. And more importantly, other gay people aren't tools for that. I'm sorry, George. Oh, god damn it. I'm eating a lot of damage here. Hey, that's a relatively good item, but the highest tier item for me right now is armor increasing items and items that just generally make me more tanky, because I am a squishy little wizard right now. But I understand, it's very frustrating to like someone a lot and for them to just not be about what you're about or what you bring to the table. But, like I said, you know, it's important to be able to be alone with yourself. And I talked about that in that Final Fantasy video I released before the previous one. And that's, I think, a very important, like, gay coming-of-age thing for a lot of us. Because, again, a lot of us are extremely love-motivated because we think that love is going to make us feel better about how bad we feel about being evil homosexuals. But when you learn to be with yourself, it helps you, you know, just generally feel better when you're not with someone, and be less emotionally devastated by being alone. That's a good way of putting it. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and throw this in there. Oh shit, Mom. Hey, Lamau, get wrecked. So, I guess I just move on to the next floor. I didn't really see any other shit for us to grab. I would still love to have more armor, but yeah, I think crying will probably help you out, honestly. But it's just part of the process. Oh shit, I almost killed myself on this by XD. I haven't cried over a guy in a long time. I just kinda, not to be dramatic, but I kinda got rid of all those tears after I was done being a freshman in college. Did I? I don't know. When was the last time I cried, like, just straight up over a guy? I really don't remember. I don't think I am pretty sure it's been, like, a long time. The last time I wanted to cry was when my dog passed away, and I just kind of told myself I wasn't going to do it, so I didn't, and that's just how things worked out. I did find myself thinking, in typical gay dramatic fashion, that my dog was really the only boy who ever consistently loved me for who I was, and that is how I felt. I loved the shit out of my dog. He's a very good boy. I think that's part of the appeal of animals. I mean, obviously, they give that unconditional love, but, you know, when you feel like a wretched, evil homo, and you feel a little bit unlovable, having an animal around can really help you with that. And give you that kind of love that can help you pick yourself up off the ground. Because, like I said, I don't think love will necessarily save people from themselves, like, by itself. But it helps. It does help. You know? I think also part of it is that, I don't know, I'm just generally very perplexed, or I used to be. I mean, I still am. Not as much now, because, you know, I've built a lot of connections with people, but just very perplexed by the way, like, human beings just are. And I said this in a previous... That's okay. Sometimes you gotta die. It's part of the process of succeeding in the future. So let's go ahead and roll back over to... Roll back over to the shop. These are all dookie butt items. Let's not have some dookie butt items. Nope. Nope. Actually, this is a very good item. But the items that are with it, not very good. Cloak of Many Pockets would be good if we were doing a lower difficulty. Oh, you know what we can do? I'm screaming. I forgot. We could lower the difficulty and just do, like, try to do a full run of this to make money. It's okay, George. I just wish you would consider not drinking so much. Or so heavily, rather. I'm gonna re-roll again. Aberrations. Enlightenment is good. This is okay. We got some dookies in there, so we're not gonna do that. Hey, that is the 2 set of this. This is actually a pretty good spread. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I need more fucking money. I'm already, like, almost out. I'm screaming. We might need to just do, like, 2 or 3 gold runs after this. Which is kind of irritating, but YOLO. Do 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 dee 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 do do dee 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 dee. Treasure hunt. What's the other one I want to get? Abundant shops, and then we are going to grab enemy overseers, elite reinforcements, and what was the other one I normally get? I'm screaming. It was the one for the great threats, right? No, it was enemy reinforcements too. Okay, what do I have so far here? I have 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure there's like one more thing I normally get, right? Yeah, we're fine. This is a good spread. Alright, we're good, guys. Let's roll up in there. Oh, you know what? I need to craft an item and drink from the thing. Interesting. So, oh, I would need 9 stars to upgrade that. That's kind of irritating. What? Did I get the duelist edge? I did. So I'm going to buy the sandals of swiftness, because that will help me out a lot. If I die on this run, I'm going to do like a lower difficulty run so I can rebuild my money. Because I'm starting to run a little bit low here. Do 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 digga digga dee. Dooga dooga dee. Dooga dooga. Alright, we should be good, fam. Let's roll up out of here. What else should I talk about tonight? I don't know. I think that was a pretty good train of thought, right? TLDR. I think it's very easy to settle for things when you don't think that you are worth much. But it's also very easy to get frustrated with other people for not having good self-esteem when it's something you personally have also struggled with. I think it's just important not to automatically be dismissive of people who are in situations where they're unhappy. And automatically, like... It's very easy to automatically want to blame people for their own problems. Because, I mean, it's always partly... I mean, not always. It's... Sometimes it is partly, like, the person's fault. And I say faults in, like, air quotes. But also, it's like, you know, sometimes people are in situations where they don't have, like... you know, really any guidance, because it's like we don't automatically know how to deal with shit, right? It's just something that, like, we have to encounter at first and struggle with it, and then we kind of learn how to deal. And sometimes it does take a long time. Sometimes you have to, like, date multiple very shitty, horrible people to realize that, you know, maybe I need to work on myself a little bit more. Maybe I need to avoid people with this certain trait. Likewise, sometimes you need to, like, get fucked up and lose a few jobs, or lose a few friends to make decisions about how you want to handle certain things. And it sucks it works that way, and it probably is... Hey, a new item. Beautiful. I love it. And, you know, sometimes you just bump and fall and shit, but... Hey, Nick. But it just requires, you know, being in kind of ugly situations sometimes to get better. Hey, Vittoria. I have not seen you in the stream before. Thank you for dropping by. I think that's something that a lot of straight girls and gays... I mean, gays of all genders and sexual orientations, honestly, like, can kind of, like, hold in common. Because I think both groups get really set up to have kind of bad self-esteem. And it's very hard to do things to take care of yourself when you feel bad about who you are as a person. It's not impossible. I mean, clearly some people do it, but it is hard. It does get easier if you have friends who are willing to support you, but at the same time, like I've been saying, it's very easy also to get like frustrated with someone and their problems when you feel like they're not really trying particularly hard to actually create solutions. Because ultimately, like, you know, individual friends can really only do so much. A lot of it has to come from the other person. Yep. I'm gay and transgender. We have a few other transgender people who are in the stream, or who drop by the stream regularly. Well, I'm glad you understand me. Oh shit, Mom. Hey, Lamau. Man, I would really like these beetles to fucking die. Holy shit. It takes 5,000 years to murder these things. At least they got that juicy EXP inside their bodies. Incidentally, there was a big-ass scarab trying to make its... Well, I don't know if... Actually, it wasn't a scarab, it was just a beetle. It just looked very, pincery, so I called it a scarab. There's a big-ass beetle trying to make its way into our house today. And it was very fun just watching it ram itself into the door repeatedly, trying to squeeze under it, until I kind of swept it away. It wasn't making a lot of progress. Holy shit, those things are fucking tanky. Anyway. I'm tired, Ma. I don't know how much later I'm staying up tonight. Hey, Sean messaged me. Alright, let me go ahead and move. Ugh. But as I always say, that's why it's nice to have like gay friends and stuff who understand these things, but it does cause some complications because it's like if we're all depressed, it's very hard for us to manage like helping one another sometimes. Also, man, holy shit, there are a lot of fucking bugs in here. I just want the fucking items. I don't want to have to deal with all these fucking maggots. Get out of here. Fuck you, son. Well, I'm glad you dropped by, Victoria. I'm usually streaming around this time, so if you're awake at this time, you can usually find me streaming on weekends and weekdays. Oh my god, I'm screaming. So you might notice I'm like playing a little bit more cautiously on this run, because I really would like to not fucking die. It would really improve the quality of my life and this stream if I just like survived. Incidentally, here's my regular announcement. If you know other homosexuals or LGBT people or black people, you should totally 100% link this stream to them. So that we can get more people up in here so we can get juicier discussions. So part of the reason I talk about love the way I do is because I think I have a very complicated relationship with how I feel about love. Because honestly, like, when I was younger, love kind of disgusted the shit out of me. I think it's because, like, honestly, I loved my mom so much, and I just had such a rough time with her when I came out, that it just, like, that just made the idea of ever being close to someone in that way, like, literally, like, repulsive to me. Like, it was just very disgusting. Holy shit, there are a lot of fucking traps in here. Ah, I made it, ma. Incidentally, I often listen to, well, I used to have a lot of Brazilian music playing during the stream, but I got in trouble for it because of copyrights. Well, we made it through the majority of this fucking floor. I don't think there's anything left for us to really scavenge here, so we're just gonna roll on out. Oh, shit, bro. Hey, Lewis is playing League of Legends. That's interesting. One of my friends is trying to learn almost said that wrong. Trying to learn Portuguese. I see a lot of people who are from Brazil on Scruff. When I had it, I deleted Scruff recently. And sometimes I want to reach out to them, but there's the language barrier, so it's kind of hard to talk when we don't speak the same language. I wish I could speak Portuguese. Have a good night, Nigel. Sleep well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm fine. I was very close to dying. That would have really hurt my feelings if I died right there. Okay, sorry about that. I was sending someone a message. There is a lot of ore on this floor, which is nice. Alright, let me put this here. Holy shit, that is a lot of fucking enemies. Good lord. I would just really like to, have these people fucking die. But they're not dying, Mom. They're just sitting here being alive. I think she's saying she speaks a little bit of Spanish, George. Oh my god, my brain. My brain's getting a little bit squishy. There we go. I'm really hoping that there's a shop somewhere on this floor for me. Hey, that's... Oh, I thought it was the 3-piece, but that's just the 3 armor that it gave me. A little bit sad about that. That's okay, though. Man. Oh, you know what? Give me one more second. There's a lady who goes to my job to a shop who is learning French, and it's very interesting to watch her because she's always buying books on how to speak French. She speaks Spanish, English, I think Italian, and she's working on French now. Her name's Lupita. I think she's really nice. Her husband doesn't wash his hands, though, which is very irritating. It's really gross. I really can't deal with people who don't wash their hands after they use the restroom. It's very disgusting to me. Oh my. Oh, that almost hurt my feelings really bad. I would have been very sad. Ooh, shit. We got it, boys. Man, holy shit. I would really like these to die. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna die here. This might be the end of old Ethan Bonreal. Oh, it's stuck. That's really funny. Well, that went better than expected. I am out of potions, which is kind of frustrating. But we did gain that juicy EXP that we needed, so that's a-okay. Oh, I am quiet. I think George might have fell asleep. He was drinking alcohol, and he was at a party, so he might have kind of nodded off a little bit. It is also very late at night here. I don't know where I would like to move if I moved somewhere else. I've been here almost my entire life, so it's kind of hard for me to think of somewhere else to be. Gladiator's Net, that's actually a very good item. Chainmail would be a good upgrade too. And I have one more item I can get. Apothecary's herbs would be good, but Curio's box would make me, like, more tanky, which is actually pretty important. Alright, let me see what Sean wants real quick. Alright, we're good. Aw. Yeah, he probably fell asleep, honestly. Also, he watches the stream on his phone. So if he has to, like, use his phone, he can't watch. Man, there is just so much shit on this floor. I'm gonna have to go up this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. And I am going to... Actually, I'm gonna turn in this fucking gold, because, like, whenever I don't turn it in, I just end up wasting it. So, we're gonna do that. Because I'm definitely overdue to die pretty soon here. Ow, my feelings. Ow, my feelings. Ow. I'm screaming. I would really like to not die, but I don't know if that's in the cards here. Well, we're probably gonna die when we get to the boss room. Well, we're probably gonna get murdered like that. We're probably gonna get murdered to death. Can we do it? Can we do it? We'll see. I'm already almost dead, but so is the boss. Ooh. Well, my feelings got hurt. R.I.P. Ethan Bonreal, you're dead. You're extremely dead. You're dead, and your feelings got hurt. Why? Because that boss did a lot of fucking damage. Have a good night, Vittoria. It was nice having you. And I am going to actually end the stream now anyway, because there are only 2 of you watching. And I want to also go to sleep myself pretty soon here. And I'm going to hang out with some people before I do that.